Hey guys, and welcome back to Witcher 3. My name is Jaggerus, and we are continuing on with the Bloody Baron questline as we go to find the botchling and turn it into a Lubberkin.
Give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
So yeah, the plan is to basically continue with this. I don't want to kill the botchling, I want to turn it into a Lubberkin.
Here's the spot.
So let's see what happens.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Oh dear.
Look.
Oh, poor wee baby. Yeah, that's not really cute. We're not gonna kill it. Why did you draw your sword?
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets pale and restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Ew. That baby has a giant head.
Back to the fortress.
What's with this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a Lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
I like how he uses plowing as a word for emphasis. Oh, this is plowing terrible. I don't know what plowing's going on. I might have to start using the word plowing when I'm feeling particularly angry or emphatic, I guess. Right. Do we just have to walk this to the castle? Because if that's so, like, that's not really fun. Maybe we should have killed it. Would have saved everyone some time. Come on, Baron. Uh-oh. Why is the baby wiggling? I'm just gonna draw my sword. Oh, right. Right, let's just... If we can hit it before it, like, does anything, that would be good. The problem is there's two. So we need to just be careful, because, ow. You can see the wraith just, it kind of teleported behind me. So I want to be a little bit careful of that. It's gonna appear. There we go. Oh, it does 2 attacks. Okay, so I have to dodge twice. That one's dead. So it's gonna appear behind me. So you want to just keep dodging. Oh my god, how many are there? Look out. And again, dodge. See? That worked. Dodge. So once you get the pattern down, it's actually relatively easy. Like the double dodging and stuff. Oh, I need to use Axie. How do I bring up my... There we go. Spells. That one. That'll do. I just stunned a baby. You guys better not call, like, the cops. Like, the baby had to be stunned, you guys. It was the only way.
But what do you want to do with it?
I'm gonna bury it.
Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a Lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
That's convenient. Are we allowed to, like, press A on the billboard? Does this work? No, but I can ignite this torch. There we go. The sconce has been ignited. I feel like if you can make fire just happen, like, you're gonna do it. Uh-oh. Oh, sort your life out. I'm gonna dodge. I don't know where they are. There. Oh, that didn't work. So I need to be a little bit careful and just, like, dodge a lot. Like, dodge here. Because you don't know what's going to happen. And then out dodge this, because there's 3 of them, and, like they freaking chunked. Jesus Christ. Like, can we not? Ow. Let's eat some food. Dodging. That's one dead. How many are there? Freaking hell. See, there, the dodge. I got stuck. Ow, I'm stuck on a sconce. freaking heck? Is it dead?
Squirming again.
Right. All done.
Worked.
That was unfortunate, like, because I couldn't get away because I was stuck on the, like the sconce on the
Chosen a name?
light, the torch.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Well, I mean, you have like Anna and you have Tamara, so it's going to be something with like an A, like Geralda, Barona. Barona's not really a great name for a girl. Oh, hi, I'm Baron. Like, you know, it doesn't. I'm incapable of having babies. Nice to meet you. Aw, it's kind of cute.
What now?
In a, like, ugly way.
By the powers of earth and sky.
He's eating his little toes. Or she, I think it's a girl.
Powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Right, come on, Geralda. I'm calling it now.
Thee, Daya. And embrace thee as my daughter.
Geraldea. I can deal with it. Oh,
Good. Now bury the body.
that doesn't look healthy.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a Lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
We're like right by his house.
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a Lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Right, he's off home. This is literally, we're literally like in his home. Right, what do? We sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate our fate, you guys? This is something you need to wonder. I used to live above a pub, and they'd have karaoke, and there was one guy, Scottish guy, he sounded like he had no teeth, who'd come in and sing Angel by Robbie Williams, without fail, every single week.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
No, her name is Geraldea. God damn it, Geralt. Oh.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
So, for some reason I thought it was gonna, you know, like, get cuter when it turned into a Lubberkin. But it's not. It's not cuter. Also, can we point out the ghost flying past all of these henchmen? And, like, that dog. And, like, no one is batting an eyelid about the, like, ghost baby that's just, you know, flying along. Like, look at him. Doesn't care. It's a freaking ghost baby. Right, I'm gonna heal up while I follow the ghost baby. Right, come on, you can do it. Come back here. We'll eat some more meat. Oh, maybe he saw the ghost baby. He seemed kind of scared. Okay, so some people are seeing the ghost baby, but not everyone. Makes sense. If I run, does it go faster? Oh, it does. There we go. We're gonna. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm gonna overtake the ghost baby. Okay, I guess we'll just walk. Right, where are we off to? There is a drowner right there. Don't think I'm gonna get past this. Ow! We'll just get away from it a little bit. You just need to make sure you leave space. Go in for the attack and then, you know, back off a little bit. Take some monster blood with us. Seems useful. Plus, like, if you kill things as you go, then you get, you know, a little bit of XP. I should probably really gather herbs as well. Like, I typically end up missing a lot of herbs. Because I don't gather them as I go for the Let's Play, because I don't think it's interesting. But, you know, clearly we should be doing that. Right, what's going on here? Is this where they are? I really hope something bad hasn't happened to them. But
sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
you know, knowing this sort of game, like, I can't imagine something good has happened to them. Okay, what's your senses? What can we see? Oh, that's wrong button. There we go.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Okay, we're at like a pitch burner's house. So I guess like
Bracelet.
they must have come here.
Dropped it.
It's not really dropped. And that's a huge bracelet. Like, how big are their wrists? What's this? Clothes? I like how I have to press the Witcher button before I can say anything about these clothes.
Clothing. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Okay, so they came to this house. And then what? Baby, tell me what's going on. Why are there bad guys all around us? What is that? Endrega? I don't even know what that is. Ow. Well, now it's dead. Can I loot it? No. Is there another one? Yes. Oh, that dodge was beautiful. Ow. God damn it. Okay, I can apparently loot this one now. Let me just get some Endrega loot. Ooh, mutagens. I'm not really sure what they're for, but I think they're useful. Let's put my sword away. Eat some bread. I feel like combat is like, it's so important not to take damage. I'm not very good at that. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not very good at that. So what is this? Thunderbolt. What does Thunderbolt do? I know it's a great electric attack. I think that's for killing griffins. But you can make like necrophage oil and stuff. Which you can use to fight different things. What is that? A drowner? Rot fiend. What is a rot fiend? Is it in here? Probably a necrophage. Show me. It's not coming up. What is this? Necrophage oil. Do I have any necrophage oil? I thought I made one. Maybe we can use that and this will make this a bit easier. I was going to save it, but it's not that hard to make. Let's put this on our sword and hope that this works. There we go. Why am I going so slow? I don't know. I feel like rot fiends are probably necrophages, yep.
Still worth a closer look.
Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. It blew up. Oh, that one's gonna blow up. Oh my god. Can we not? Don't put your sword away. What are you doing? Oh, I have like a specific number of hits with my oil? Or just back off. There's more, so we want to get prepared for that. You only get like a certain number of hits and then you have to like re-oil your sword. Oh. Right, blow up next to your friend. Oh wow, that actually worked. Why are they popping out of the ground? Right, get away. Is that all of them?
That horse carcass.
Yeah, no shit. Well, I was kind of busy with the necrophages, so, you know, that was kind of a thing. I feel like that went relatively well. I mean, I only let 2 of them explode on me. Which is totally okay. Alright, let's just get some loot. I'm feeling like monster particles are probably quite useful. We'll get this herb as well while we're here. Right, let's examine the decapitated horse carcass. Seems good. Examine?
What do we have here?
It's a horse carcass.
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
So was it killed by necrophages? Like, its head is off.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Okay, well that explains it. So what was it then?
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
I mean, why would we be waiting with the Lubberkin if this wasn't the horse?
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Right, let's summarize.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Yeah, me too. Right. Where's the baby going?
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Okay, does that mean that they got away, or that we're gonna go find the beast? Because I don't want to be fighting no beast. Like, I'm good. I'm good, you guys. Right. Oh, why is there always red dots? They're gonna fight me, aren't they? Just give us a second. Ow, that was terrible.
Stench.
I mean, at least wolves are really easy to kill. So, that's a thing. Which is nice. I don't really feel like my necrophage oil did that much. There's so many red dots on my map. Like, there's just beasties everywhere. Let's get this. I don't know what it is, but it's red. Beggar tick. Seems good. Is there something here? Ooh. There we go. I'm just being efficient, you guys. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Are we there yet? Ooh, a house. I'm guessing we're going to stop at this house. Oh, it's like a wee little hut. I want to live here. It's cute. Can we loot this?
A fisherman's
A
hut.
broken oar.
Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Okay, in we go. Oh, there's a family in here. Just walk in on them. It's fine.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
That kid is creepy looking.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Oh, really?
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Didn't she tell him to go into the other room? I like how she was like, go to the other room, and he just stayed and blabbered. Like, pretty good, pretty good. Alright, let's find out what happened to her.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Oh no.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
But, like, would you rather be beaten or dead? Let me know in the comments. I have no idea if I don't know. I don't really enjoy being beaten, so... I love where this is going. Let's just move on.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed.
That kid is so creepy.
Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
On Tamara's hands? I guess so. So, let's ask about the marks.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Okay, and then what happened?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What's the bets we have to go and hunt down this beast? It's definitely going to happen.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Would it have been so bad if the creepy son had died from the disease? I'm just saying, he's kind of creepy. He's creeping
Thanks
me
for your
out.
help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
He kind of looks like an adult child. Also, he just disappeared. See? He's possessed. Get away from me, you creepy child. Right, find the Baron. Oh, there's the baby.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
I can't stop, like, giggling at how that thing flies. Look at it. It's just silly. Talk to the Baron about his family is 400 meters away. Find Tamara is 1,400 meters away. Right, let's go find the Baron, you guys. We'll do that, and then we'll go find Tamara. Although, I feel like, you know, maybe we should find Tamara simply because we need to get more information about her. Before we go back to the Baron. But let's just go back to the Baron. Huh, I leveled up and didn't realize it. I think we'll put our last point in muscle memory, and then we'll maybe look at leveling up our Axie, because we use that one quite a lot in combat. Anyway, on to the Baron. Side quest. Draw my weapon. What do you want?
Halt! Stand in duel! I challenge you!
Boots
Really?
a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
I like how, you know, if you're gonna fight someone and the first person he challenges is a witcher, you know, you don't really deserve Maid Bilberry.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Oh no, that's
Thing
Yennefer.
is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
I want to kill this guy. Ah, fine. We'll just cheat and stun you. Oh, you gave up.
Had
See?
enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
Luck. I don't want to kill him.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
It's just Geralt's marriage advice, you guys. Just casually, you know, dishing out the advice and the justice. I really hope I meet that guy again. Like, just every so often meet him and have to fight him. Alright, 1 second. Oh, that was pretty cool. Get wrecked, Mr. Drowner. I feel like if we were fighting in the water, he'd probably win, but we're not, so it's all good. Oh, I accidentally changed my quest objective. There we go. Okay, right, let's go speak to the Baron. I mean, I guess his daughter, the fact that she's in Oxenfurt, you know, doesn't want to come back. Like, she could have come back if she wanted to, right? So, it's all Gucci. Ah, this sunset, though. See, me and Maid Bilberry would be having a great time if she was with me right now. Just a romantic walk through the Baron's castle in the sunset. You can tell her the story of dead babies. That's how you woo women, you guys. If you're ever uncertain, like, dead babies as a conversation topic is not the way to go. I'm just going to be honest with you. Right, let's go. We gotta go fast. Oh. Ooh, a
Remember
cutscene.
me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
I didn't really pull him out of the fire. Like, he was glitching out in a wall, and I opened the door. That was kind of it. I mean, he's kind of ugly. We should have done, like, enacted some eugenics and just kind of left him to it. Anyway, let's go find the Baron. Here we go.
Witcher, a word, please.
This guy is definitely not trustworthy, the sergeant.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
We frolicked.
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Right, let's have a wee chat. Oh, look at all these herbs. 1 second. I'm just gonna casually rob this guy. Thank you. What else is there? I need to do this, because otherwise I run out of herbs. And, like, he doesn't like his flowers, you know. He's a man. A manly man. Don't need no flowers. So if I take them all, then he won't mind. How are we doing? A couple more. Just casually plunder his garden that, like, you know, got so tentatively grown. Oh, we should probably put that back on. Right, that will probably suffice. Hey, right. What up, Mr. Baron?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire.
Oh, you did? I should pick them so I
Anna
can use
had read
them.
some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that.
See, now I feel
And
bad for
then
stealing his
The
plants.
frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Ah, that's a shame.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
I mean, we could have killed the Lubberkin
Not
slash
now.
botchling.
Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Reesty Meyer. That's a good figure of speech.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
I have, in fact, learned
Let's go
something.
inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Yeah, plus, like, now that I picked all of his flowers, the garden doesn't look so good. So we should probably just leave.
Any news for me?
I just told you there
Your
was
daughter's
news.
in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again. No intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
I mean, I have to go to her anyway, so I should probably say yes.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one.
So,
Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, Worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Sherry, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
I mean, like, the Baron already knows that she's some sort of witcher because I came looking for her,
At
so...
Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
I'm secretly a lad. Oh, why is
They
that not
made
an
an
option?
exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Yeah,
Not
Schwitcher.
entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
He's not a very likable chap.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
He's a chicken. But I definitely should have let him burn. Like, the stable hand is not likable.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
So, I think the Baron gave me, like, some papers so I could get into Novigrad. Which... Or, like, Oxenfurt or something? I don't know. But he gave me papers, and I'm wondering... Like, if I'd gone to try and get Tamara without the papers, would I not have been able to get in? Like... What's going on with that? I have no idea. Anyhow, it's time for a race. I hope I win.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Is it not a little bit unfair if he's racing on this black horse that we're trying to win? Seeing as that's meant to be like the fastest horse. I got this. I kind of feel like the sergeant has something to do with Ciri. I don't know.
Just like it.
He's a bit questionable. Oh, go fast. No, it's not.
Be the day.
I'm just worried I'm going to run out of stamina. Like, he's going pretty quick, right? I'm guessing you can win this race. And then, do you just have to race again? Let's get the stamina back up. Uh-oh. No, come on.
Just like it.
Don't let him win. I stopped to regain stamina. Go faster! No, it's not. No, it's not. He definitely slowed down there. Did I win? Apparently so.
You're wind, not woman.
I mean, she can do that cool
Worthy
dash
of the
ability.
best horse. The mare is yours.
Oh, cheers, baby.
Thank you.
What?
Is that a griffin? What is that?
Chance to win.
It's definitely a griffin. I think. Or a wyvern? Some kind of urn. I don't know. Okay, so then what happened? What's the Betsy's like? And I won't tell you anymore until you do what I say.
All had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but Nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
Made
They
more
split
progress
up.
than you.
Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Now let's play Gwent. That's an option. Just
Can't
sorry
help
about
but
your
remind
family.
you
Let's
of
go
the
play some
deal
Gwent.
With the Nilfgaardians?
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
I like how he was saying fuck death there. Like earlier he was all like, this is plow-in terrible. Like, why doesn't he say plow death? Plow death. Oh man. It just makes me think of Korean fan death. Oh, I'm really worried about plow death, you guys. Anyway, onwards.
Wind up here. Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
And what about witches? We should probably ask about that because we're going to have to do that next.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Right, well, we're not going to play him at Gwent because I need to go back to White Orchard and gather a bunch of cards. Anyway, I guess we'll look for his wife. That'll probably be the next episode, though. Basically, I think we've kind of you know, done enough for this one because we're probably gonna have to fight some beastie. Oh, there's the sergeant. Does he want anything? No. He's definitely suspicious though, but I think we're gonna have to fight whatever beast it is took them, and I don't think we have time for that in this episode. So I think what we'll probably do is get a cutscene.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
Oh, it's a dolly.
A rag doll?
Uh-huh.
What's the significance? Something very happy. But yeah, I think we'll wrap it up here then, guys. And then on the next episode, we'll try and investigate all remaining leads in Velen and find the Baron's wife. And then we'll also head towards Oxenfurt and speak to Tamara as we continue with the Baron's quest. Beyond that, you know, if you've liked this episode, you can always hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, and there'll be more Witcher 3 on Friday as we continue with our quest. I'm really enjoying this quest. It's quite long-winded, but it's very interesting. I think, like, the story is one of the things people really love about The Witcher, and I can understand it now. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and hopefully I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!